go. And that's why when things go left in a relationship, sometimes we can get mad at God, like, dang, why did it go this way? Because deep down inside, we want it to go the right way. But God is like, no, this is not for you. But in the process of him giving you the warnings, telling you that this person isn't good for you, he would most definitely, if you continue with your relationship with him and continue praying, he would definitely deliver you out of that relationship, and he will keep you safe, he will protect you, and he will still provide for you. And also the Most High will come in and deliver you, and then that's when it starts to where he will have to use you as his vessel. Because remember, it's not just about us being in a relationship and loving on each other. No, it's still always going to be about Yahuwah versus the enemy, or the enemy versus Yahuwah every day that's trying to attack us and the chosen ones and his children, Yahuwah's children. So he starts to use us as his vessel, and that's where we come in at, and we are being used to expose that other person's wickedness when we're in a relationship with them, or we dealing with them, or even if we just friends with them or whatever. But mainly I'm talking about relationships, because that's usually where most of the wickedness go on at, and because it's so sneaky and deceptive, because you don't know a person you can be laying to could be your enemy, and they can fake it so well. But and then not only that the heart is deceitfully wicked, so it's to a point where you will be sitting up and loving someone, but that someone may not be loving you back. And you can love someone, but it's not okay to be loving someone that doesn't love you back, and you still want to be there and continue on in the mess that you're in, or whatever messed up relationship or friendship that you're in. You can love them from a distance, you can forgive them, but reconciliation, not it. Okay, sometimes you just gotta let people go, and you are their lesson to them, to let them know that, hey, the enemy didn't trample on you. Deep down inside, you was being used as the Most High vessel, because the person that you was with, or that you was friends with, thought that they could get away with the wickedness that they was doing to everyone else that they ever came across. And they may just have took a chosen one, where the Most High would have to expose the hidden things that they was doing behind your back through you to them. When it pertaining to your dreams or your spiritual gifts, that, or whatever that you had, that you was using to let that other person know, like, hey, I know what you're doing, all the messed up stuff that you're doing behind my back. I know all the lies that you're saying, and you're just not a real person. Like, you're just a very fake, wicked, evil person. And sometimes it just takes us being used to let this person know, like, hey, you can't keep going on along and doing this, Like I said once before in like my past videos, like, you would realize that you just happen to be the last person that person ever comes across and do dirty. Because not only that they seen that you was a good person, but they also seen God working through you. Because they get to a point where there's like, yo, how did you know all that? Like, no way that you could have known all that. You was nowhere around